what we just took was 7,500, and then plus the 750 was around 8,200. So we're already up a pretty decent amount for the day. I'm looking at either a GT4 RS or an Audi R8. So right here, we ended up catching like the very bottom pretty much. So I'm currently sending out my pre-market outlooks. So I just put a deposit in like last week with AMP. I knew that eventually I would make it work. So it actually doesn't look bad. The shirt is a little big. Good morning, how's it going? So today is currently Thursday. We are looking at the markets right now. Just give you guys a little rundown of what I'm looking for. So NQ looks really good. We've reacted off these levels a few times. I'm expecting us to go up today. So I'll be looking to trade NQ, and then there are stocks that I'm currently looking at. I'm looking at Apple, possibly for a swing trade opportunity. And then also there's this new stock. I've never heard of this, Circle Internet Group. I'm also looking for a swing play on this. So I'm going to update you guys if we end up taking any of the swings. But right now it is about 8:28 and we have news at 8:30. This is red folder news. So we got to go get our coffee and then get right back for market open. But first I want to watch the news real quick. Here we have news just came out. Some pretty decent wicks right here. I want to check out gold real quick. Gold absolutely dumped off that level right there. And NQ is currently pumping. So we're just gonna have to see. Maybe if there's like a data high or a data low setup, I think that could look good. But other than that, bro, we're just gonna have to wait until market open. We might be waiting until 10 a.m. even. So pretty sure we just bottom ticked gold. It's been so long since I've done a vlog. You guys have not seen the car in a very long time. But I do have some news. I am looking at another car. Again, you guys leave your opinions in the comments, but I'm looking at either a GT4 RS or an Audi R8. Not sure which one I want to go with yet. Those are the two cars I'm looking at right now. They're both very nice. The Audi R8's been like my dream car since I was little, but I've heard so many good things about the GT4 RS, just how good it drives. It's pretty fast. But then the Audi R8 is like a naturally aspirated V10, so I guess they're both going to be fast, but I really don't know which one I want to get. So let me know what you guys think. Think about it. I don't think you guys have heard the exhaust a lot. Let me go ahead and give you guys a few reps. You're trying to go, these damn bikers, bro. Get out of my way. That's definitely like a #1 pet peeve, bro. Bikers, if you're watching this and you're a biker, get the hell out of the road, bro. What are you doing? I'm gonna get a venti iced brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso, please. That'll be all. All right, so y'all seen the trade that we just took. The reason why I'm not taking that on my other accounts is because we are currently sitting pretty and we are already up. I'm gonna show you guys this trade that I ended up taking last night. So right here, we ended up catching like the very bottom pretty much, and then that is the executions of the trade. We ended up hitting our TP, and that is why we are currently up for the day. I'm not trading on my other accounts right now because those are up, and that's gonna be a payout in like a day or two. So we're not going to be risking anything crazy. We're just going to log the winning days, get the payout, rinse and repeat. Last night, that trade that we hit, it was for around $750 across 5 accounts. I was like $1,500, so let me do the math. What we just took was 7,500, and then plus the 750 was around 8,200. So we're already up a pretty decent amount for the day. I don't think I'm going to be doing any other trading, but obviously I'm going to get on the live with everybody else. Maybe call out some trades for the Discord and everybody that is going to be inside the live trading. So we're going to go ahead and do that after I get this coffee, and I'm going to update you guys with anything that happens in the market. If we end up seeing like a really A+ setup, maybe I'll take it. But right now I'm going to be pretty risk off. I already made my bread, just going to get off. Struggle with just like staying in front of the charts and staying on the charts. After you take a dub, why are you staying on there? It's just so pointless, bro. If you want a payout and you're going to go ahead and, you know, log your winning day, if you're good with that, then you're good with that. Just get off. Why are people sitting in front of the charts for 2, 3, 4 hours a day thinking that's going to change anything, bro? The market is literally made to want you to trade. Like, you're looking at the market and psychologically it's making you want to trade. You want to press that button. That's what the market's made to do. It's made to mess you up like psychologically and make you not think straight, make you just want to make, you know, a quick buck. And it doesn't work like that. That's why the market wins all the time, because it gets you to do what it wants you to do. So the best thing to stop that is just getting off the damn charts. Appreciate that. I want y'all to hear the car real quick. This might sound a little bit dirty. You guys haven't heard too much of it though, so I gotta let y'all hear it. God. All right, y'all. Yeah, you guys have not heard the car too much ever since I got the exhaust put on it, but she sounded really good, I'm not gonna lie. The cracks and burbles, that's everything I've ever wanted, to be honest. But we just got the coffee. We're gonna be home here soon, get on the charts, and just get the rest of the day going. Today's been already a pretty good day though. We woke up, we took a winning trades. Even last night we took a winning trade. Now we got our coffee. We're looking pretty good. If not for this, I don't know where I would be today, bro. I definitely would not be where I am today. I'll tell you that right now. This is everything. So I'm currently sending out my pre-market outlooks. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going into the Discord and I'm telling everybody what I'm expecting to see coming into the day, why I'm expecting to see that, and just overall how we can approach market open. So that's what I'm doing out right now. I'm sending out my pre-market analysis, which you can see I'm doing right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then it'll be around 30 minutes until we actually see market open with the Discord. So some people that like to trade with me and some people that just like to use my opinion and then trade themselves, which, you know, that works both ways. Some people find more progress, you know, being on the lives, watching me directly. And then some people find more progress just listening to what I'm saying, getting my input, and then trading by themselves. So that's kind of why I do this, to help everybody out individually as well, because everybody's their own trader at the end of the day. So, and then I'm going to be plugging my camera into my PC so I can go ahead and record the live stream. So you guys will be seeing recordings of the live stream that I'm doing inside of the Discord. So I'll be seeing you guys in a second. Alrighty, so we just got off the live and recorded our trade recap for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the Discord. There's a lot of people who ended up taking a dub today. No trades today during New York AM because we took our trade last night, and then also pre-market that you guys saw, a sneak peek into that. I'm gonna go show you guys the Discord, all the mentorship students that are absolutely cooking. They've actually made, a lot of people made a lot of money today. Today was a pretty good market, decent price action literally the entire day. So you guys can see, these are the students. This is from just today. This guy made 75% today. Victor made like $8,000. He made $11,000. He finished the day up $11,000. He made $2,000 across 5 accounts. That's $10,000 in a day. Yeah, I mean, $500 across 5 accounts. That's also $2,500. People are literally making $10,000, $2,500 a day inside of the mentorship. I literally cannot be more thankful that we've been able to have these kind of results with my students. Absolutely amazing. If you guys are interested in when that opens back up, it'll be around next month. So make sure you guys are following the Instagram. If you guys follow my Instagram, you guys will get updates on whenever that opens up. There's going to be a lot of demand, so we're going to try to get through applications whenever that opens up. So we're going to do a wait list. And then we're also going to be running a free trading class for you guys where I'll either do live trading or a free live lesson. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, go to my Instagram. I'll update you guys whenever we end up doing that. You guys will see it first. We just ended up hitting 10K subs on the YouTube. I appreciate you guys always watching these videos, you know, just showing support. It means a lot because I do work my ass off on this YouTube channel. Literally all I think about sometimes is just the YouTube channel. Like I literally think of all the video ideas, how I can make my thumbnails better, how I can make my titles better, how I can just make the content better in general. So I appreciate you guys watching and always showing support. It does mean a lot. But yeah, we just got done live trading. I'm uploading the trade recap right now, and then we're gonna go end up grabbing some food, and I'm gonna let you guys know what happens after that. So we wrapped up the trading. We are currently on the way to go get some food. I have to order it real quick, and then we're going to pick it up. But basically, we ended up trading really good today. I showed you guys some of the student results already, but there were so many people who ended up catching like winning trades, who either passed an account or even getting a payout. There's a lot of that, so there's a lot going on, a lot of students winning. So really good to see coming into, you know, the rest of the week. Tomorrow I think we should be able to just close out a really good day. Today was, but you know, obviously whenever you're catching like winning trades, like this week has been really good. Whenever you're catching trades like this and just seeing this kind of progress, the best thing that you can do sometimes is just play defense on your capital and like not let it get to your head. Because I know with me, like when I used to like have like a really big winning week, I would think like, okay, if I win a lot, that means I can trade a lot more, that I can risk a lot more, but that's just not the case. Like tomorrow, I probably won't be I'll probably be taking like a base hit day to where like I hit like a $200 day, just like log the day. Next week we have a couple payouts coming, so we're gonna end up just securing those tomorrow. I think I need like 2 more winning days, not even. I think like 2 more winning days or something like that, and then we take another payout. So we'll just go ahead, keep logging these, and then I don't know if you guys know, but on my trade recap channel, the link will be in the description. I did a 5K to 25K challenge with a live account, and Tradeovate ended up putting my account on liquidation only mode, so I couldn't take any more trades. I could only exit trades, and on that, I made like 50% on the account. I think I made, it was like 7,600 I took the account to, so I did like 1.5x on the account, but they canceled my account and they kept asking me for like more documents or like verification, but they never told me what the documents they needed were. So I just put a deposit in like last week with AMP. So we're gonna be running that back again. Hopefully, I'm not gonna put a timestamp on it, but I'm gonna be making like individual episodes on like when we're actually gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be logging like every trade that we end up taking. It's gonna be like 5K, and then I'm just gonna try to do it like by increments. Like I'm not gonna go for like 10K the first week. I'll probably just do like maybe like 5% a week, 10% a week, who knows. But we're just gonna end up seeing what we end up doing. But yeah, we're running that back here soon. So if you guys want to stay updated, I think I'm gonna do it on my second channel, but if you guys want to just see that on this channel, if you guys would like want to keep up with that series, let me know, because I plan on doing that, a challenge, but last time I did it was on my trade recap channel, but I think this time I'm gonna do it on this channel. All right guys, so we just got back home. We're about to Grubbington on this salad. We got salads and we're gonna go ahead, munch this down. Y'all, so we got home and then we ended up eating. I'm about to do a little workout in the garage. Not gonna lie, I've seen mad like influencers do like a little like boxing or like in their backyard, like getting like a coach or whatever. Not gonna lie, y'all look mad sloppy and it actually like hurts me watching some of y'all's form. So I'm gonna show you how it's done. I work out at home. I do some like bag work and then I'll like do some weights or whatever. Not really too much to do here because I don't have hella equipment, but I'm also gonna do some wrestling with the dummy right here. I'll show you some of that too. All right, y'all, we just got done with the workout, but I did just get some clothes that came in, so we're just gonna open that real quick. It is such a nice day outside. I'm not sure. I think I'm going like a walk or something. We got this little button up. Figured this would go good with some like cargo pants, some like sunglasses. I feel like these are the pants that we ended up getting. Kind of heavy. The quality is really good on them. I guess I'll try it on for sure. So it actually doesn't look bad. The shirt is a little big. It fits, everything fits like pretty comfortably. I think it would make like a nice outfit if I were to put like glasses on or something like that, but it's pretty nice. Quality is really good, so I'll probably buy from this store. Its name is Bershka. I don't know if it says on the back or not, but W Hall. But anyway, I got some stuff to get done. I got to do some things and then probably go outside and do something there. Right now, I'm just kind of doing like YouTube research, like to see what works for my channel. So if you guys have any recommendations for the channel, I'm literally like trying my ass off to like blow up on YouTube. Like I really want to invest everything I have into YouTube. I love making YouTube videos. I wanted to do it since I was a kid and I'm kind of doing it now. So if you guys have any recommendations, like whatever you guys want to see, let me know in the comments. I'm going to make those videos. Whatever you guys want to see, whatever you're going to keep up with, anything like that, just let me know what you want to see in the comments and I'll be making those videos. But right now it started to like rain a little bit, so I'm going to try to get some work done. I have a few videos to record, and then I'm also going to make another teaching for the mentorship students about standard deviations. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll let you guys know what ends up happening next. You guys saw me take that swing trade earlier today. We're currently up like $320 on it. So we're just going to let this play out. This is a contract that I have until like the end of next week. So if the full TP hits, it'll be around like $1,000. But yeah, right now we're up like 300. So we're just going to let this play out. I'll update you guys eventually. Maybe like towards the end of the day, but market's going to close here soon anyway, so we probably won't get too many updates on it, but you guys will probably see it next vlog or something. If it doesn't hit TP by next week, then might just be cooked. But yeah, right now we're up 300. Every day in my Discord, I've been sending out homework for my students to do. So if we take a look over here, everybody submit their homework. I basically give them things to do, and then I have them submit it in here, and then I look through it, make sure everybody's doing it right, which it looks like they are. But today I said find and execute 3 trades backtesting or forward testing using the Midnight Open. That's a teaching that I made for them, like using the Midnight Open. So when they're watching the teachings, I'm telling them, okay, now go do homework on it. And so there was only one person that ended up doing it. So then I told everybody in the chat, I'm like, all right, he was the only person that did it. So I'm giving him a free funded account because nobody else did it. It's been out for a couple hours and he was the only person who submitted it. So I'm currently DMing him right now. And I'm about to get him a free funded account just for being actually dedicated and sticking to what he knows he has to do. Everybody saw the homework. Everybody knew they should do it, but they didn't do it. And so because he did, I'm rewarding him and getting him a free funded account. But I want to talk to y'all boys a little bit and go outside because I want you guys to look. Why am I inside when it looks like this outside? Somebody please tell me. I don't know. So I'm about to go outside. I'm about to enjoy this beautiful weather. It looks so nice outside. And just talk to you boys a bit. All right, so I just got done doing a bunch of stuff. We're outside now. It is so nice outside, dude. It's actually beautiful. But I just want to talk to y'all boys a little bit because I realized, like, going through my comments and just the things that you guys are dealing with, I find so relatable to what I was going to about like a year ago. I was going through the same exact things that you guys are still going through to this day. So if there's anything I can give you guys, any advice I can give you, I'm just gonna give it to you now and hopefully help out. So I know I'm talking to my younger self when I'm talking now. I just want you guys to really be able to relate this. I want to talk to y'all a little bit. My biggest issue when I started trading was that I kept giving myself like deadlines and timelines that didn't actually exist. I had a car payment and I had a job that I was using to like pay for my car payment, and then I was doing like power washing and like window cleaning, solar panels, all that on the side, just to be able to afford like trading and all that. So that was, pretty much covered. I didn't have any like expenses that was like OD that I couldn't actually, make payments on. I had the payments for everything. I never missed a car payment ever, even when it was just $400. But to me, in that time, that was a lot of money. But I still was able to afford it. And so for me, I knew like the rest of my life, I wanted to be a day trader. Like this is what I wanted to do for my entire life. I started like trading like crypto and doing NFTs and all that when I was like 13 years old. So I have like 5+ years of market experience, but of me actually trading, it's been like 3.5 years. I started with Forex, I did options, and I did futures too. I'm currently doing futures. But I started with Forex, and I started that when I was around like 15. I knew that from the moment I was introduced to like trading Forex and just like trading indices in general, I knew that's what I wanted to do. By the time I was, 15, I kind of already knew that I was going to make it work. I wasn't like passionate about school whatsoever. I did not like school. I didn't do good in it. Y'all see my graduation video. I graduated like a 2.2 GPA or something like that. I didn't have good grades. I wasn't trying to do 40-hour work weeks, going to trade school. I wasn't trying to do any of that. So I basically knew I just had to make trading work. And so even when I was like 14, 15, I knew that eventually I would make it work. Like I knew for a fact by the time I hit my senior year, I would have it figured out. And it wasn't because I like was getting good at trading or anything like that. Like, this is while I was losing lots and lots of money. Like there was nothing like indicating that I would make it work. It was actually showing the opposite, that everything was pointing to me actually just failing and just having to give up. But I knew even when I was 14, 15 that I was going to make it as a trader. I knew that I was going to graduate knowing what I was already doing. I knew that before I graduated high school I'd be successful. Like I already knew these things were going to happen. I seen it happen. And those are things that I envisioned and dreamed of for years, and it's literally happening. Like I graduated, I've made $100,000 in a month before I graduated high school, before I had a diploma. And so, but basically what happened was I was giving myself deadlines. And so it took me like 2.5 years to become profitable. But the truth is it did not have to take me that long. I was just rushing myself so much. If you guys know, like I did, that you want to be a day trader, you want to do this for the rest of your life, you have decades ahead of you. Like you literally have decades ahead of you. That is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of trading days. That is hundreds of thousands of possible trades. So why are you trying to rush that payout? Why are you trying to pass that account in one day, in 1 week? Why are you trying to see a quick $100? Why are you trying to see your P&L go up today, tomorrow? Why do you feel like you have to take that trade today as if you don't literally have hundreds of thousands of opportunities ahead of you? If you're saying that you want to do this full time, but you're only thinking about the short term in your head, you're not going to see long-term success. That is how this works. There's no way that you're going to end up making it in trading thinking that it's just going to work in a month or two. If you think that there's genuinely people that spend 10+ years, 5+ years just to see $1 in trading, what makes you think that you're going to do it within a month? What makes you think you're going to do it within 2 months? The fastest I've seen somebody do it inside my mentorship did it in around like 6 months. But the truth is, when you think that you're just going to be able to rush at speed through it, like trading, people think it's like a get rich quick scheme. It's like literally the fastest way to lose your money if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't have proper guidance. Like that is a like become broke retardedly quick scheme. Like that is what that is. You're not going to get rich quick on trading. You're not going to. Now, when I think of myself, I was doing the same things. I was trying to rush that payout. I was trying to pass my account today or in 2 days or literally within like the next week. Like I wanted to pass that account. I wanted to get that payout. I wanted to see my P&L go up so quick. I wanted to take that trade, but you're sitting there revenge trading, over leveraging as if you don't have thousands of days ahead of you, as if it's not possible to do within the next month or two. You're not thinking about like when you're doing those things, you're disrespecting your future self. You're saying, no, you can wait. Every time you overtrade when you know you're not supposed to, you're saying to your future self, no, you can wait. Every single time that you take a trade that you know isn't the best trade, you're saying to your future self, no, you can wait. Because you're just thinking about your short term. You're just thinking about that dopamine hit that you want to get by taking a trade. You know that when you take a trade, you feel like your dopamine is up. You're like excited, but also scared at the same time. You don't know what to feel, but it's exciting. That's all you know. And so that's why you feel the need to press the button. But why are you doing that? If you say that you take it serious and your actions aren't pointing to that, do you actually take it serious? The answer is no for most of you. So that's what I want to tell you right now. Nobody's putting a time limit on yourself. Nobody's putting a time limit on you. Nobody's telling you you have to do it within a certain amount of time. In fact, you shouldn't be telling anybody that you're trading. You should be able to take your sweet time with it, knowing that you're not telling anybody you're going to make it happen. That is the last thing you should speak about. That is the last thing you should do when you're trying to learn something, especially like trading, because you're going to have failures, you're going to have setbacks. And so when you tell somebody you're going to get into trading, you're going to be a day trader, well, when you have those setbacks and you have those expectations that you put on yourself, what are they going to think now? You feel embarrassed to say anything. I remember when I started telling people that I was trading, I would show my friends that I passed my funded account, knowing damn well the next week I blew it. And then they ask me how it's going. It's like, I have nothing to show for it, but I sit there and act like everything's fine. I know you guys can relate to this, and the thing is, like, this is such canon events that every single trader goes to, but if there's anything I can instill in you guys before you end up in that situation, I want you to know it's going to be hard. You're not going to do it quick. And the only difference between me and you guys is that I've made more mistakes. I've made more mistakes. I've taken more losses. I've learned more lessons. That's it. At the end of the day, I'm a mentor and I help all my students, yes. But the best teacher that there's ever going to be in the market is the market itself. If you keep making mistakes, the market's going to show you that, and the market's going to discipline you. It's going to humble you. The best teacher is the market. If you're trying to learn how to day trade, the best thing you can do is keep failing. Because after every single failure, as long as you're learning from that, that is literally all you can ask. Because it gets to a point where you've made so many mistakes, that means you've learned so many lessons, that means that you've made so many corrections. That is how you become better. That's how you become more consistent. You're not going to be able to become a better trader without making those mistakes. Basically, my key takeaways from this is that I want you guys to know that you can give yourself time. Like, please grace yourself with enough time. Nobody's telling you to rush it. You just keep thinking about the short term. You keep thinking about those accounts you want to pass. You keep thinking about that first payout, but you're not thinking about actually becoming a better trader first. To be able to get those things, you have to become a better trader. Why are you trying to rush it? There's literally no point. It's frustrating when I see so many students, especially like younger students who remind me of my old self, that are seeing me like literally make these videos and then continue to make those same mistakes. And I'm hoping some people can learn from this and genuinely take something away from this conversation, because I know that it's frustrating. I know how hard it is, and that's why I have so much respect for literally anybody who's a successful trader, because you all go through some rough, like, there is so much lore when it comes to trading. Like, every single trader I know that's profitable has crazy lore to them. And that's not a coincidence, bro. Like, you genuinely go through hell to get here. You genuinely go through everything that you can't even imagine. You genuinely have to do so much. Like, you have to put in so much work, and then because of that work, you're still gonna fail. It's so demotivating. It can hurt you. It can literally break you as a person. It can empty your bank account. It can make you feel depressed. I know people, I've been personally depressed because of trading before. It is so hard. You guys have no idea. If you are going through this, you know how hard it is, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And I hope that you guys can see some of that just coming through this video, knowing that there is hope. Like, you generally can do this, but I don't want you to have false expectations where you're thinking that this is going to be easy, that it's going to be quick, because it's not. I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk that we had. I love you guys. It is very hot out here in Florida, so I'm going to go inside, get some other stuff done. Today's been a pretty productive day. I haven't made any reels or anything yet. I'll probably do that in my car, something like that. But yeah, I'm going to go inside, get some stuff done. I'm currently sweating. It's so hot, but it's so nice outside, so I kind of have to pick my poison here, but I'll be seeing you guys in a second. Guys, so we are about to end off the vlog by going to Publix real quick so my girl can go ahead and cook us some pad thai. I want to show y'all currently in this right now. Looking pretty good, but anyway, it's beautiful nice out right now. Isn't it quite nice out? What we were in before, but basically we top ticked that level right there, but I was in it a little premature and we ended up hitting this right here. That was the entry. We basically got tapped in. We were pretty far in drawdown for a little bit, and then we ended up taking full TP right there. That ended us the day, and that is the trade that we took. You can see the levels so much more clear on TradingView. That's why I kind of like executing like on or like watching the charts on TradingView. And then if I want to go ahead and peep my charts, this is what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and take it on here and basically just do everything else on TradingView. But yeah, that's basically what we hit today. So that adds another, that's like 1,200 times 5. So that's like 6 on top of what we already did today. Yeah, this is a pretty good day, I'm not gonna lie. But we're about to end the vlog here. We ended up getting Chipotle. She's gonna end up cooking tomorrow. And yeah, we got Chipotle. Literally just like a regular day. Like, I don't do anything crazy. I don't do anything special. I just rinse and repeat. I do the same thing every single day, and I absolutely love it. I find peace and happiness in routine. So whenever I figure myself like doing the same things every single day, like as long as I know I'm making progress and like the things that I'm actively doing over and over again, day in and day out, are making me progress like in my life, then I'm cool with that, even if it's repetitive. So yeah, basically going to be ending the night here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I miss doing vlogs. I miss you guys who actually watch the vlogs to like watch me and just like, you know, just chill with me, whatever. The educational videos, it's cool and it's, you know, it's helpful, but the vlogs is like, I love you guys who watch the vlog. So thank you so much. We hit 10K today. We hit 10K subs today. So thank you guys for that. If you guys haven't already checked it out, the link in the description, Alpha Futures, the best prop firm in the game by far, objectively, not even just my opinion, but statistically the best prop firm, has a new account style, so you guys can go check them out. If you use my code AVAL, you get 20% off right now, and that's a limited time discount, so go ahead, use my code AVAL, link in the description for the best prop firm. Also, my free trading course, if you guys want to learn how I'm trading, you guys want to learn how I'm taking trades like that, check out the description, all right? Free trading course, link in the description. As well as my Instagram, my Twitter. Go ahead, check that in the description. My one-on-one mentorship is closed right now, but next month we're opening back up. So if you guys want to stay updated on that, go ahead, check out my Instagram. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you, boys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.